In another story that somehow seemed to fly below the radar for corporate mainstream media, a new cancer study was published in Frontiers in Oncology last month. Now, when the study came out, it came out without little to no fanfare at all. Wonder why though? Anyway, in this study, researchers injected 14 5-week-old mice with the Pfizer cocktail to investigate that ultra rare of rare adverse events, even admitted to YouTube by Pfizer themselves, vaccine-induced myocarditis. They were stupefied to find that the day before they harvested the mice, one of the cute little rodents died, suddenly and unexpectedly. And here I thought it was only an epidemic of the two-legged to die suddenly and unexpectedly and usually in bed. Anyways, the little fella had been eating and running around fine the whole time and then, kaputski! Not a sign of trouble, no symptoms at all. In fact, it tipped the scales at the same weight as its comrades. Well, as it turns out, while there were no visible signs or symptoms on the outside, the inside, well, that was a completely different story. You see, when the perplexed scientists opened the little guy up, they found it packed with enlarged organs and lots of cancer. The poor little guy was practically bursting at the seams. The study includes a photo of the autopsied animal whose enlarged organs are obvious even to the untrained eye, including its liver, kidney, spleen, lungs, and intestines. They added an opened up regular mouse as well for comparison, just so you could see the differences. Now you can click on the link in the notes section to see the full study along with the gory pictures. Now, I'll warn you though, not the kind of images you want to be looking at on a full stomach. Trust me. Seems to me though, the sacrifice the unsuspecting mouse unwittingly made for science and humanity is more than what most experts have wittingly done for us. During their investigation, the researchers found that the mouse's heart tissue showed some very unusual cells growing on the outer cardiac tissues. The odd cells had distinct features such as a large polygonal nuclei and signs of cell division. Many of these cells were dying and were present along with immune cells that seemed to have been attacking them for some odd reason. Similar atypical cells were found in the rodent's liver and kidneys, causing changes to these organs as well as in many other soft tissues. There was an interesting sentence that stood out within the abstract, and it goes, "Our mouse case adds to previous clinical reports on malignant lymphoma development following novel mRNA COVID-19 vaccination." In other words, folks, these folks were saying that this has been seen before. Now, for those of you, like I said, who might have been thinking like I did, that this was a one-off, afraid not. I did a quick search, and it seems certainly that the new Frontier study is joined a steady drip of similar studies already published. Once again, I put a link to all of them in the notes section. It's a shame, though, that someone didn't think to do these tests prior. But then again, safe and effective, right? Anyways, I thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Please post any comments you have in the comment section. You can always follow me in my Rumble on my Locals account. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Check out some of my past videos, and I will see you next time.